Here we go, girls. That's it. Excellent.
Catherine, Neary, Camogie president, and only just looking forward to your first league finals?
Absolutely, absolutely. Really looking forward to it. I can't wait. A bit like the players, for some of them it'll be their first league final, and I suppose for me as president it's going to be my first league final. So really looking forward to it, and I suppose the fact that it's going to be the Division 1 final is going to be live on TNG for the second year in a row is really wonderful for the players in particular, for their families, and then for us to reach a wider audience. So that's very important for us. And then we have the Division 2 on the Saturday, where we have Waterford playing against Laois, so that should be an exciting game. And not to mention then on the Sunday the Division 3 and the Division 4 with Carlow and with Dublin, and then in the Division 4 we've Kerry, which is wonderful again to see an emerging team like Kerry in the final, and they are up against Meath. So I think there'll be 4 wonderful games, 4 exciting games, and hopefully everyone that comes out to see them will really enjoy the games.
The venue for the Division 1 final is Semple Stadium in Thurles, as it was 3 years ago when Cork beat Wexford to win the league. So it's no wonder the Rebels are happy with the choice of venue and the fact that it's part of a double header with the Hurling League Final between Cork and Waterford.
Yeah, I mean we've a lot of good memories as well in Thurles, so I'm happy it's there, and I'm happy that we get to play before the Cork boys as well and bring a bit more spectators and stuff like that to the game, and it's also getting televised, so I think it'll bring great promotion to Camogie.
It's brilliant for Camogie, it was great to promote the game, and it's a big boost for us as a team because we have a lot of young players, so it's just great to get the game out there and get people to see it.
And what about playing Cork? That's the champions from last year against you, the champions from the year before.
Yeah, we've a big test ahead of us, but we're looking forward to it, and we know it's going to be a challenge. Preparation has been good so far. We have a good run of the league, so we're really looking forward to it.
And just finally, how much are you looking forward, 1, to captaining in a league final, and 2, the prospect of maybe lifting the trophy? What would that mean to somebody like you? From your past has been well documented, what you've come through. What would it mean to you?
It would mean everything, to be honest, because there's still a lot for me to accomplish in my life, and obviously winning a league title is definitely one of them with Cork. It's something that I don't have, like I have one, but I don't have one as captain, so it really would mean everything to me, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get there.
It's good to see such a wide spread of teams, and if you take the Division 1 final this year with Galway and with Cork, 2 new teams this year. I know both have been contested finals, for over the last number of years. But 2 different teams from last year. It was Kilkenny and Clare last year. 2 different teams this year. So again, it's nice to see that changeover and that we don't see the same teams all the time in the finals. So that's great.
Well, one thing you are seeing again and again is the Irish Daily Star as sponsors again all the way through the league.
Absolutely, yeah. The Irish Daily Star, have been fantastic partnership with us for the last 5 years. They've given us fantastic coverage, and as you know yourself, it's very hard to break into the mainstream media, and to have a national newspaper like the Irish Daily Star to support us and to help us bring that Camogie to that wider audience that mightn't necessarily always think about GA, now especially think about female sports, think about Camogie particularly. To have that audience is just wonderful, and really looking forward to working with them this year, and hopefully continuing that partnership into the future.